Daddy, say dada.
The bond of a family found in simple moments just like this. Zeke is Natalie and John Roberts' first baby,
Push back to mama.
growing and learning every day. But in just 10 months, Zeke has taught mom and dad more than they could have ever imagined.
I can't imagine life without him.
It's a time mothers dream of, the moment you first hold your baby, the emotions you'll feel, the connection you'll have. It's the start of a journey unlike any other.
I knew that I would have postpartum. I didn't realize how bad it would be though for me. And it hit right away.
Wouldn't go to sleep, and so to the point where it's like, all right, I'm taking Ezekiel and I'm taking him out of the room and you're gonna sleep. And she just couldn't, just couldn't be away from him.
It was about a month postpartum when John started to notice more of a change in his wife.
People were thinking, or like, why aren't you enjoying, like your kid is here, why aren't you enjoying things? Why aren't you taking a shower? To be really honest, like that was hard. Just to get out of bed and take a shower or go eat something. Those are victory moments in this type of season for moms. And it sounds silly, but it's not.
He convinced Natalie to go to Spectrum's postpartum emotional support group they heard about in the hospital.
I don't understand it. I haven't gone through it. I don't know what's going on, but I could tell because I knew her aspirations that something was different, and it wasn't something that she could just control or turn on and off. It's not, you're just being irrational. Something is going on.
Eventually, Natalie knew she needed more help.
It was intense, it was real.
She started in the mom and baby program at Pine Rest and still vividly remembers one of the days she showed up for it.
I just felt really weird. I just wasn't myself, and it was almost like an out-of-body experience, and I was holding Zeke, and I just felt so unattached from him. I started crying, and I was like, I just don't want to be here. I don't want to be here. And at that point, I had intrusive thoughts about myself, how I would end my life, and I did not feel a connection to him, and I was like, just somebody take him. I just don't want to hold him. I just can't do this.
Natalie was checked into Pine Rest for 5 days.
I remember sitting, watching some of the moms at Mother Baby, thinking, I don't even get how this change happened. I don't even understand how they feel better. I feel like I'm never going to be ready to be done. It just takes time and perseverance and energy, which we don't have a lot of, but there is a bright side to this whole journey.
From day one in the hospital to inpatient, that period of time, and visiting you there, and just like those lows, but then now coming through the other side, it's been really cool to see just the development, the change, just how you've persevered and sacrificed.
She still has good days and bad, but continues to find support through her family.
Look at that chubby belly.
And a community of women who get it.
When I've told people about the support group in Mother Baby, I literally say, I don't know where I'd be if I didn't have that resource. I honestly don't know.
Her journey isn't over, but through strength and courage every day, she continues to break through the barrier.
The point that I was at, where I was just ready to be done, if I can encourage one other woman, one other mom out there who may be at the same point and they're just done, and that they don't need to be, that life is beautiful, and that there's people who understand, and you can be supported.